Marden's had these for sale. A big bottle of Ragu sauce, only $2.99, and it's 4 pounds. Normally, you're paying that for approximately 1 pound, I think, but this is the style we like, so I got a big bottle, and I may be going back to get more. I should have got more. They have the saying, if you saw it, you should have bought it when you saw it at Marden's, because these could all be gone. But what I'm going to do is, I do my thing where I fry up some pepperoni in the pan, then I put this in, put maybe a tablespoon of sugar in, and let that cook for a while. And I don't know, gives it a richness of taste that is much better than just coming out of the jar. I mean, it's okay out of the jar, but it's much better if you cook it longer. And we do the pepperoni and the sugar. Chunky tomatoes and garlic sauce and onion sauce. And the date on this, it's in the store, and it's November 6, 24, so it's got plenty of time on the date. Now what I'll have to do is, because I have noticed when you just leave this in your refrigerator a long time after it's open, it will grow mold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take approximately a pound out, and I'm going to take a pound about each in some bags, and then they're going in the freezer. So here we have the pepperoni in the pan. We're going to fry it up until it's starting to release some of the juices. Then we'll be putting in about a pound of the spaghetti sauce, and also at that point we'll add the tablespoon of sugar. I tell you, a digital scale is your friend. I put this on the scale and turned it on, so it's only going to register the amount of spaghetti sauce I use. And I'm going to try to get about a pound, which is, you could express this in pounds. I don't know. I'm used to using grams now at this point, so 454. That's about half of it. Half of the amount we needed. Oh, just 50 more grams about. There's a scale button here. Oh, look at that exact. If we switched it to the unit of pounds or ounces, let's see. 15.34 fluid ounces. No, we want 16 ounces, a pound. Unfortunately, I lost one of the clips, but just to summarize the actual cooking of it, you take I would say like 15 slices of thin pepperoni, chop them up, fry them in the bottom of the pot until they start releasing liquid, grease. And then you're going to pour in the pound of, in this case, Ragu, chunky garden. And then you're going to put in a tablespoon of sugar. Now, some of the sweetness of the sugar came through, so that might be a little too much for some people. So you might want to try 2 teaspoons instead. And then basically you're cooking it, simmering it, bring it to a boil, then put it down at a simmer, and you can let it go a really long time, but in this case we only did a half an hour and it came out really nice. So that's the Ragu, the big bottle of Ragu that I bought from Hannaford's, bought from Marden's, and it is going to make 4 servings, and so I did take, it was 4 pounds, the thing, so I did put the rest in 1 pound, 3 1-pound bags, put them in the freezer. And so I would say that amount that we did is good for 3 people. If you are doing more people than 3, you'd want to like double it or triple it, whatever, depending on how many people you're feeding. So give it a try. And this works with any can, any type of sauce you buy. You know, you can buy the Hunts in a can that's sometimes pretty close to $1, or whatever you get. But this idea of the simmering, adding the pepperoni and a little bit of sugar, improves the flavor enormously. Bye. Here is the final yummy results.